firmly in the player of the season conversation. Probably he and Joel Stone are the two most fancy. They've probably for mine been the two most influential players this campaign. At any rate, as Watman gets himself into all sorts of trouble, and Joffrey and Koso gets a goal from an absolute howler from big Sammy Watman. Well, we had the tackle goal yesterday, and that is similar, if somewhat less spectacular.
Yeah, you're going to ask my expert analysis on that before the replay goes. Didn't see it, was looking at the team sheet. It's, as you say, it's come from absolutely nothing. The tackle goal was pretty spectacular yesterday. And Koso Muller's passed it back to the keeper. That's just a heavy touch from Watman. Not quite getting in the game early, the big Kiwi, and Koso pouncing in to make it 1-0. They won't score an easier goal this season, I don't think, the Warriors. Harry right in the 6-yard box, which you don't really want to do as a keeper, so that could almost be classed as a keeper error as well. Malunga will score from a yard out. His ears away. Edwards, great save, McDonald, but it ends up in the back of the net, and the instant reply has happened for the Zebras. Moved out wide to Nicky Edwards, fired a shot. McDonald got a good hand to it, but wasn't enough to stop it wrestling in the back of the net, and it's 1-1 already.
Yeah, well, there was a quick response, even quicker in fact, and just slid through here with some nice play in the build-up. And sliding in Nicky Edwards. Donald gets a hand to it but can't keep it out. And 1-1 after just 5 minutes
hit it there after it got Nkoso set him up, as it would have been a fantastic piece of build-up play. And one of the team goals of the season had that happen as Hugh Sloot tries to flick it on towards Pace. Stevens, Pace gets in. Matty Pace rolls it home past the open net. Another mix-up at the back. And the Zebras 2-1 up away from home against their arch rivals.
Yeah, just arriving like a thief in the night there, Matty Pace sneaking in, but that's 2 assists for the goalkeepers in this game. And 2-1 to the Hobart Zebras. Just a cushioned header here from Stevens, just not enough on it. McDonald perhaps got a little flat-footed, but I think was expecting a slightly better header. And that one's going to go on the centre half. Matty Pace did really well to just nip in, take it past the keeper, and stroke it home. In the end, advantage played of the Zebs. Here's Geordie Muller. Muller looking for Hugh Sloot, and palmed out to Sanders, who taps home, and the Zebras make it 3-1 right on the stroke of half-time. Matty Sanders, he's leading the Golden Boot race, and he extends his lead atop the standings. That's a real bitter blow just before half-time.
Yeah, he was trying to urge his teammates on just before when they won that throw-in, and he's really said, and then actions as well after it. He was there on the spot. It was a pretty good initial save there from McDonald. And the header from Hugh Sloot just getting over the head of Stevens. Good save, but Sanders right there to knock it home past an empty net. And the Zebras.
Something happened, banging on the boards here, trying to wheel their side on. They need a goal from somewhere. Can Jordan Scott deliver it for him? He goes low. It's Jack Ryan volleying. It's Lucas Hill, and they have pulled one back. 3-2 the score. The set piece brings about the goal, and it's Lucas the Mountain Hill who pulls it back to 3-2.
Quite sure if that was rehearsed, but it worked very well nonetheless. Jack Ryan, I think he was having a shot on goal. Didn't make the cleanest of contact, but Hill sliding in at the back post. It sees the air horn come out, and back to 3-2.
Jordan Scott animated as ever.
And a few nervy moments here coming up for the Zebras, as he should hopefully spur the Warriors on, as it's a short corner. Ryan and then Hill. Yeah, probably the most interesting place I've ever commentated from. I mean, there was that game we've done here at Warrior Park from behind the netting with a tarp in front, which was good fun.
Oh yes, the bunker.
Yeah, we had the bunker well before the NRL did, as Sanders, there's a foul off the ball there on Edwards. Pace manages to get it, jinx inside. Matty Pace on the counter sends the Zebras bench into raptures. 4-2, and is that the Warriors' title hopes officially dashed?
I think it is, but that's a superb goal from Matty Pace. How about this? Takes a touch here just to set it, takes it past the defender, beats him all ends up, and then absolutely thumps it into the top roof of the net. That is superb from Pace. He's bagged himself a brace. And the Zebras with a 4-2 lead that might be a match-winning one.